I know a lot of you guys were wondering, what am I going to do? Are we still going to be living together? Are we still going to be in ATL? Like I told y'all, I am freaking moving. Before we even hop further along into this vlog, I would like to go ahead and give a shout out to Pumi for sponsoring today's video. So you guys, if you don't know about Pumi, Pumi is a clothing brand. I'm actually wearing them right now, wearing their cute top, okay? But Pumi is a clothing brand that is on Amazon, you guys, and when I say they have some really good clothing, really good tops, let me say that, really good tops that you guys will love. When I say love, I am not kidding. When I say you're going to love this brand. You guys, they have many different tops. Today I'm going to be showing y'all all the tops that I gave y'all. They also have like dresses and other different clothing items, but me personally today I'm going to be showing y'all the different tops and bodysuits that I got from Pumi that I really like, y'all, and tell y'all what I like about them. One thing that I will say that I really do like about Pumi right off the rip is their material top tier. When I say top tier, I am not kidding. When I say this top that I have on today is super freaking soft, it is super freaking soft. Like, y'all just don't understand. It's super comfortable and it also fit me very well. See, I'm gonna just step back so y'all can see a little bit more of this. As y'all can see, the top fit me very well. I'm gonna put the name on the screen of this exact top, but this is the elephant, and I know this is in the color elephant gray, and it's super cute, super fitted. I think this one and the crew neck bodysuit is actually my favorite two that I like from this brand. But overall, I love all of the clothing pieces that I did pick out from Pumi. Their tops and bodysuits can be worn with many different things, so you can wear them with shorts, you can wear them with joggers, skinny pants, skirts, anything that you want to wear it with, you can, baby. You could put it on, right? As you can see right now, I paired this top with my jogger pants, okay? Because it's cool, it's giving chill today. You see, it's gloomy outside, and you know, I put that Pumi on, and we chilling, okay? And I'm super comfortable in it. So I'm about to get ready to show y'all the other pieces that I got from Pumi, and we're just gonna talk about them. And I'm put all the colors and the name of the item on the screen, and as well, it's gonna be down in the description below. So let's just get right into this, quick little try on haul. First top that I will be showing y'all is this cute crew neck bodysuit, short sleeve, y'all, and I got this in the color Semolina. I'm gonna show y'all in a video. You already know next to me how it fits on me, but here is the very first top, y'all, and this is actually one of my favorites. I love a crew neck top because I wear these every single day. Like, I love to wear something like this every single day, especially on a chill day, and I love how soft this material is. And one thing that I do like about these top, they come in a very big variety different of colors. So once you go on there and you shop for them, you can pick out any different color that you want, that you may want to style your fit with. You know what I'm saying? But I really like this one. This is the first one, and yeah, we're moving on to the next. So next we have is this mock turtleneck sleeveless bodysuit in the color jet black. When I say I cannot wait to wear this out, I cannot wait to wear this out. This giving you dressing up for a special event and pairing this with it, or you going out to lunch or brunch or something, or going out, you know what I'm saying? You could do a lot with this top, okay? You could do a whole lot with this top because it could go for many different things. This next bodysuit I have is a high neck sleeveless tank top bodysuit, and I love that it comes in this cute purple color. I don't know the exact color name, but of course it's gonna be listed on the screen, and of course y'all gonna see how it fit on me on the video. But you guys, I really love this bodysuit as well. So you see me, I done got a whole lot of bodysuits from this brand, and when I say the material is thick, stretchy, you know what I'm saying, and it's super soft, I really like it. This giving very much, I could wear this every day when I want to, you know, just be around, chill, or I could dress this up and go out. It really don't matter. But this is the bodysuit, y'all, and this is how I like it. So those are the other three tops that I got from Pumi. For me personally, I love all the tops. One thing when it comes to me about a clothing brand, you guys, I really love a clothing brand that has quality, that is thickness, and that that's, you know, very fitted to my size because y'all already know I am a little girl. I'm super excited that this brand reached out to me. This brand specifically do have really good clothing, really thick material, and it's very rare that you come across brands that have really good material, buttery soft, you know, thick cloth that is at an affordable price. So these are my reasons why I really like this brand, and me personally, I will be purchasing from this brand on my own right after this video because I really do love the clothing that they presented to me, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go check out Pumi. Everything about them is going to be down in the description below, you guys. If you're interested in purchasing, you already know where to go check. I will not lead y'all wrong. And you guys, let's go ahead and get right into today's vlog for today. Hi you guys, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, I am mini.wheatt, and if you are a returning subscriber, you already know the vibes. Now, as you guys read by the title, today we're going to be doing a self-care night. But within the self-care night, I'm going to be telling y'all some news that I have to break off to y'all. I already know what y'all here for. The title speaks for itself, and I know y'all ready to hear, y'all ready to know what's been up, what's been going on, what's next. Little E, how are you doing? How are you feeling? What is up? And today I'm here to give you guys a self-care night, but also let y'all know what's up and what's coming next and what's going on. So it is currently 6:55 p.m. and it's currently raining. When I say raining, it is pouring down. ATL weather. What are you doing? So ugly. Just look out there. And I did not expect it to be raining or pouring down tonight, like today at all. Like, I need to start checking my weather app more often so I can, you know, see what the weather going to be like before I, you know, be starting to try to do stuff. Y'all get what I'm saying? But at 6:55, I ordered me some food because I haven't ate all day. I ordered me some king crab ATL on Uber Eats, and I am currently waiting on it to be delivered. I'm waiting on my guy, whoever delivering to me, to be delivered, and he's delivering today on a bicycle. This is my first time seeing that on Uber Eats, somebody delivering my food on a bicycle, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's really it today. So I'm really waiting on my food so I can eat, and then after I eat, that's when I'm going to get ready and start on my self-care night because it is time for a facial mask. On this side of my face, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I burnt myself, and on this side of my face, I have two freaking dark marks about to come from a little bumpity bump that happened. So it is what it is, but I'm gonna check in with y'all once my food get here. How y'all like this hair? I feel like it's okay. I'm giving Whitney Houston right now. That's what I feel like I'm giving. I'm giving the back in the day Whitney Houston right now. That's what I think I'm giving. Let me stop joking. I'm gonna check with y'all once my food get here. Guess what? It finally came, and I am freaking ready to eat it. My food is here. My food is here. Let's see what King, I think it's called King ATL. Let me grab y'all. I feel like y'all so far back from me. I'm trying to get this bag here open. The reveal of the food. Okay, smell very seafoody. Let me show y'all what it's looking like. Ta-da! Y'all know the girl on TikTok, she be like, hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
So today we have king crab ATL, and let's get right into it. Let's try a shrimp hand sanitizer. The little yellow sauce is like the butter sauce, so I need to make sure they clean the dookie out the shrimp. Okay. Okay, the sauce is giving, I don't know, it's giving something though. Let me try to dip it all in. It's alright. I rate this probably first bite, I give it a 7. It's not bad, but it's not giving, oh my god, I want to eat it. Let's try a crab. Okay, little crabby crab. It ain't bad. I give the crabby crab, I give it like an 8. I'm gonna finish eating and I'm gonna come right back. I'm done eating and the food was not giving. And now I'm hungry all over again because the food just was not giving what it was supposed to give. I haven't found good seafood yet down here in ATL yet, but it's up. So right now it's about to be 8 o'clock and it's time for me to do my self-care now. Now as y'all can see, my hair, I don't know what it is, y'all, but it's giving most definitely. It's giving Whitney Houston. I'm telling you, it's giving Whitney. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want from me, baby. Some do it naturally. Whoa, oh, oh. Let me stop. I've been keeping myself in better spirit. Why is I'm playing around in this hair? I need to be putting this on. And we finna talk about what we supposed to be talking about because like I told y'all, I am freaking moving. Oh, I haven't told y'all, but as you guys read by the title, you guys would know that I am moving. I'm looking for a new place to move on to because, hey, the first step of the healing process and, you know, figuring out what's next is making a step to doing something. And my first step is basically finding a new place. Now, let me go ahead and get my mask going before, you know, I get the chapping it up, because y'all know how I get. I get the chapping and won't be doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing the Indian healing clay mask tonight with apple cider vinegar. Y'all know the drill. I think I showed y'all this before. Right after this, I'm going to do my little nebula gear facial thing, and then gonna move on to a facial mask for tonight. Another facial mask. So 2 facial masks in one night. Crazy. I need to buy myself a little facial brush to apply this mask with, because right now I've just been using a spoon, but I need to stop using this spoon because this is freaking, I don't know, ratchet. But yes, you guys, so I am moving. That is my first and next step, because what other step could you make after a situation like this? I know a lot of you guys were wondering, what am I going to do? Are we still going to be living together? Are we still going to be in ATL? I bet y'all wondering, am I moving to Bama? Where I'm moving to? All this, etc, etc, etc. We gonna get into that. First, before I even get all over the place, I want to go ahead and let y'all know how much I freaking love y'all. Like, I truly love y'all so much. Y'all are always there, regardless of what time through I'm going through. Y'all always there, and I really appreciate you guys being there for the both of us, actually. Of course, you know, we have some negative comments, but I also do see the comments of the people who are there for the both of us. And like I said before on the video, we didn't leave off on no bad note, y'all. Like, we left off on a good note. The breakup was a mutual agreement, so y'all not gonna see me being hateful towards him or thinking some kind of way towards him, because at the end of the day, we both agreed to do what we did. So it is what it is, you know. I'm not there yet comfortably to, you know, talk about the full situation just yet. Once I am comfortable or whatever, I may share what's the deal, or I may not share. But until then, we will never know. Just have to wait and see how comfortable I can get, okay? And I really do appreciate the ones who respect the situation. I just really do appreciate it all. A lot of people just don't get it, and a lot of people do get it. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people do get it, and of course y'all see certain things for yourselves. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and first talk about how I just really appreciate you guys, because I really do appreciate each and every one of you who watch and support me and watch our videos. Support us. That's what I'm saying. Support us, because it ain't just me. It's support us. But here on mini.wheatt, yes, just me. I just appreciate everyone who really do support me and, you know, ride for me. And I just really do love y'all, because my life, really, y'all don't even understand. My life is in y'all hands. Like, the way how my life, don't take that the wrong way, because some of y'all may take that. What you mean by, you know, your life is in our hands? What I mean by that is basically like, my growth is really within y'all. I'm not growing if I'm not gaining supporters like y'all. Like, I won't grow if I'm not gaining supporters like y'all. Y'all would be the benefits of my life. Y'all being here supporting me is the benefits of my life, y'all. That's what I mean by that. Back to the moving situation. Like I was saying, y'all probably wondering, am I moving to Bama? Am I staying in Georgia? What is it? Am I going to a whole new state? Is I'm going back to Texas, Florida, going to Tennessee, going somewhere? No, I am staying in Atlanta. I want to stay in, well, I'm not gonna say I want to stay in Atlanta for sure. I want to stay in Georgia specifically. I have been looking around the areas and stuff, looking at different places. I put in a couple tours that we're going to be doing, which is going to be in another video. So got some tours we're going to be doing. Yeah, I decided that I want to stay in Georgia. At first I was thinking about Bama, but I was also like, I don't want to be so close to home like that. Like, that's way too close. I'm already close enough by being in Georgia. And I was just thinking, like, I don't want to move back to Bama, like, period, because it's really not nothing there for me besides my family, which I'm totally fine with just driving from Georgia to Bama to go see them, okay? I don't want to be so close. I love my peace, and yeah, that's what that. So I am staying in Georgia. I know a lot of you guys probably wondering, like, how do I feel? How do I personally feel about everything that's going on? Like, how do I feel about moving out? And this is probably gonna be my first time moving to a place but alone. You know, I always, in each apartment that I have been in, it always been me and Ted, me and Ted, me and Ted. Now it's gonna be just me. And how I feel about that, it's a scary feeling a little bit, but at the same time, I feel like I kind of got that feel a little bit, because during the times he wasn't here, I was kind of getting that feel of how it would be living alone, but I always knew in my head he would be right back. But now I have to think about, hey, I'm being a place on my own. Nobody gonna be coming back to. It's just gonna be me. It's a scary feeling, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a good feeling, but it's also a scary feeling, if that makes sense. Like, scary feeling because you know you gotta worry about protecting yourself. Protecting yourself from crazy people. You gotta watch out for your surroundings. Like, really protection. I feel like that's what anywhere, honestly, but I don't know, just living alone, like, oh my gosh, it's just mind-blowing to me right now that I'm about to make this step. Seriously, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm happy about it in a way, but I'm also sad because I never really pictured this. I never really pictured me moving, living alone. I never really pictured any of this, okay? I never pictured any of this, but hey, things happen, life changes, and hey, gotta move on. Just living alone is gonna be crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's how I feel. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be enjoyable a little bit because you got, okay, this is reason why I say it may be enjoyable, because I don't have to worry about anybody else but myself, which meaning when it comes to cleaning, cooking, doing laundry, all of that sort of stuff, I don't have to worry about doing it for another person. I can only worry about just doing it for me. So that's probably like the only enjoyable part about it. And this is also going to be enjoyable, you know, actually experiencing living alone for the first time. So I mean, hey, it is what it is, but I know I'm gonna have my days. I know, y'all don't even gotta tell me. I know I'm gonna have my freaking days in that home alone. Okay, face is all clear and white. The little baby hairs or whatever got wet, but it is what it is. Back to our conversation. This move was totally my decision. I'm the one who decided to, you know, make that step and move out and go live elsewhere. Before y'all even get to asking, like, he didn't be like, well, you gotta move out and I'm staying here. No, it wasn't that kind of situation. I'm the one who chose to move out, and you know, yeah, basically I'm the one who chose to do that, okay? I'm the one who made that step. So he's gonna be living still here at this location, and I'm gonna be staying at a different location once I find one. How soon I'm trying to move out? This is my device. Y'all see me use this already. Well, I just left off it. See, I'm all over the place. I think I was just telling y'all that it was my decision to move, and most definitely, 110%, it was my decision to move. Ted would not put me out. Like, he wouldn't do no mess like that. But I just feel like I don't have a choice but to just be comfortable with it, because hey, what else would my next steps would be? I don't feel comfortable staying here. If I'm being honest, I don't feel comfortable staying here knowing that, you know, we're not in a relationship and we going through what we going through. So I don't think it would be smart to still continue to live here as roommates. Don't get me wrong, we cool, but I don't think we should still live in the same location as roommates, if you get what I'm saying. I just really wanted to really get on here and really let y'all know that what's next, because y'all wondering what is next for real. Like, I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point, but I need to stop doing that. Seriously, I need to stop repeating myself. But I just really wanted to just get on here and tell y'all like what's next coming up in my life, how I've been. Of course, I've been okay. Like I told y'all, it's been quite some time already, and you know, I'm just taking it day by day. Today I was in a much better spirit, as you all can tell. I was in a very much better spirit than what I would usually be in. Lately, I haven't been getting up moping around. Lately, I just been very motivated and ready to just get back and focus on my craft personally. Just focusing on myself, focusing on what I can do to better me, focusing on what all I can do to continue to keep myself going. And you know, I'm really trying to get into doing things that make me happy. I've been reading a lot of y'all comments, and shout outs to everybody who sent me beautiful messages just trying to make sure that I am okay and good. I really appreciate that, and I'm most definitely going to start taking you guys tips on things, because a lot of you guys are saying start doing things that, you know, make you happy and that could kind of like help you out with, you know, making your day better and, you know, keeping me in a better spirit instead of stressing, because I do have a hard time with dealing with my stress. I feel like I know what triggers my stress, but I don't know exactly just yet. I haven't conquered just yet how to maneuver around that, like not let it get to me. And it's hard to kind of not let things get to you, especially when you really care about something. But at the end of the day, we gotta live in the present and we gotta think about our future, and we can't dwell on what's been going on in the past. That's just really how I've been living and thinking about everything. I also gave a lot of things to God. I pray and I pray and I pray and I pray. I pray a whole lot. And honestly, y'all, I'm just walking in faith. I'm walking by faith, walking in his name. I'm letting God do what he has to do with me, okay? And that is my honest truth. All right, you guys, I am finished with my treatment. So now we on with the next step. I'm about to use this freaking mask. I really hate that I got a freaking burn mark. Like, I freaking burned myself with the hot comb the other day when I was doing my hair, trying to freaking part out my baby hairs, and then freaking just freaking burn my face. Okay, here we go. Woo! Feels so good already, but it's cold. Facial mask on. This is vegan, collagen, hydrate, and plump facial mask. I really don't need no plump right now, but it is what it is. Let this sit on my face until I feel like taking this off. But until then, I am ready for this new path and journey into my life. I don't know what it's gonna be like. It is very scary because I cannot predict exactly what my life is gonna turn out to be. All I just hope and I pray that my life turns out to be good and I continue to prosper and I continue to, you know, be okay. I know I'll be okay over time. I am working. Like I said, I'm continuing to work on my well-being each and every single day. And I know with God on my side, he has me and he's gonna protect me from any and everything. And he's gonna continue to teach me valuable lessons, and he's gonna continue to watch over me. I'm gonna most definitely always be grateful for that. I am grateful for you guys, for always being there, for you guys supporting me. I just say, you guys, let's just go along this journey with each other, figure out what's next for us. Stay tuned for the apartment hunting vlogs, because they're coming really soon. The apartment hunting vlogs, they're coming for sure. Let's just pray that this journey be okay. Yeah, we got this. I hope you guys enjoyed this freaking video. Well, I don't even know if this is enjoyable. I don't know if I should call this enjoyable, but hey, I would just call this the next step in our new lives. And yeah, I'm just about to chill, let this sit on my face for probably like 10 minutes and then go to bed, because who knows what tomorrow may bring. But nah, for real, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Well, it's not really a vlog, chit chat, whatever you want to call it. I'm out, you guys, and I'll see y'all on my new journey in life. Peace. I love y'all.